History teaches us that great art comes from great adversity. From the depression of the 1920s, which led to the birth of the motion picture industry, to the current global market crash with the internet revolution liberating all creative expression. In the 1960s, the counterculture movement came from great political upheaval and challenged the status quo by holding up a creative mirror that directly reflected all that was good and all that was bad in those radically changing times.
We wanted to build a global creative community, a place for all artists for all time. This is Talenthouse.
Britain began a 3-day working week today.
In 1976, England was plunged into crippling recession. Out of this great turbulence came a movement that would reflect the raw emotion coming from the streets. Punk rock not only changed our global cultural view, but also had a profound effect on all 5 of the great art forms: film, fashion, art, music, and photography. Once again, out of great adversity came a movement for the people, by the people, and the walls came crashing down.
Talenthouse is like the home in the web for all creatives. Film, fashion, music, art and photography under one roof.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
In the 1980s, New York was a city divided. From the conspicuous excess of Wall Street, with Gordon Gekko's "greed is good" mantra fueling the yuppie lifestyle boom, to the hard-knock life of abject poverty and few opportunities in the projects of the South Bronx, Brooklyn and Queens. Against all odds, a movement was born. Hip-hop fused all art into a creative whole and tore up the rulebook of what was possible for an artist to achieve. B-boys and B-girls from the streets became global superstars, taking full control of their destiny and inspiring millions along the way. The world would never be the same again.
Talenthouse to me seems like an incredible idea, you know. Not only are some of my friends involved in it, in creating it, but to me it just seems like a great venture as far as opening the system up. I love what it means and what it's about. It's about creativity.
Talenthouse, it's all in the name. This is where talent lives. Whether you are that talent, you're on here already. If you're looking for talent, you need to be here already. Talenthouse.com.
I find now 1,000 people in the middle, and maybe they have young guys around the work and they don't want to be in the middle but don't have the chance to make it. And maybe Talenthouse is just a voice for them. It's a big voice from silence. And you guys, you are a big canvas, like a huge canvas, and everybody can put the color they want.
This new vehicle that you developed, this opportunity for expression that you've, another one that allows them, a better one that allows them. This opportunity is like, for all the artists that are out there, it's kind of like a blessing.
The year is 2009, and the worst global recession since the 1920s strikes. At the same time, for the first time in human history, the internet connects all people, all the time, instantly. Out of this political and economic chaos, a new creative renaissance is born, liberating all artists for all time. A photographer from a favela in Brazil is seen and heard around the world in an instant. A young musician, for the first time, can be heard globally without the need for record companies or marketing executives. Great art flows without boundaries. There are no walls. There are no limits. There is only creativity. Welcome to Talenthouse. All creative.